Hi, you're well? Good morning. Yes, it's a beautiful, chilly morning today. And welcome back to Inspired Hands Ministries. We ready to learn and support people who have disability. My name, Juliet Kogwalo. How can you know that this child could be having deafness? Today, I desire to talk with parents, caregivers, relatives, and any other person who could be interested in knowing signs of deafness. Children love expressing themselves. Children love talking, playing, repeating words, and it's just nice to have children around you. But when you see a child is not playing with zeal, when she or he is around others, then it means there is a small problem. When others are playing, they're playing outside there, then this child tends to separate themselves from the others and they go. They leave these ones there. They disappear and go. Why? Because this child could not be hearing what other children or other people are saying. They become stressed, frustration. They are asking themselves, why is it I cannot hear what this child is saying? Or maybe the children are telling him or her to repeat something, but he or she is not responding, is not repeating the right thing. So normally with children, they'll start mocking one another. They go, "Kwenda." As you cannot even you cannot repeat a simple word. This child starts to think, "Oh, I think I have a problem." It starts becoming real in their mind that I think there is a problem with my ear. Why is all these people laughing at me? Why are these children mocking me? Why? So their self-esteem goes low. Tell the child, come. Say come. They don't repeat. They're just looking at you. They're just looking at your mouth. So this is the easiest way for you to know that this child could be having a problem with the ear. You as a parent, you need to become careful enough. You must be keen enough to know when, how, and where the problem is from. You don't just sit and do your own things and say, huyu anakuanga hivyo. That child, hiyo ni nature yake. No. When you as a mother, maybe you are in the house, you're doing something, then you call the child, come here, Juliet. Maybe their name is Juliet. Come, Juliet. But Juliet is just looking at you. They're not responding. They're not coming. Come, Juliet. They're not coming. Maybe if you are a harsh or a strict mother, you'll start saying, this child is rude. Is very rude. He doesn't want to come when I call them. I call her. What do? You punish the child. A wrong idea. How do you punish a child who cannot hear you? Yes, you called, but it is your problem that you never detected early enough that this child, this Juliet, has a problem. When you call her to come, she doesn't respond. She doesn't come back when you call her. She doesn't come. When you send her to bring something, this child stays for long before they come back. Why? Because maybe if you're a strict mother, you love punishing this child. You gain the child. So they will go, yes, but they will not come back with the right thing which you told her or him to bring to you. For example, you tell this child, hey Juliet, go to the kitchen and bring me a cup. Juliet is just looking at you like this. Go to the kitchen and bring me a cup. She is just looking at you like this. I have said go to the kitchen and bring a cup. Fear, they start shaking. They start, like, they behave as if they have a cold. They shake, they cry, they become stressed because they know that you're going to punish them. But the problem is that you've never known that this child has a problem. Yes, she will go, but will not bring the cup. If she goes, yes, but she will not bring the cup. They're looking at your mouth. Cup, cup, kikombe, kikombe. Until you repeat again and again and again, that's when they get it. Then they go to the kitchen, bring the cup, and give it to you. Those are small things that we parents, you will ignore this child and send the other. So you've not solved the problem, but you're increasing low self-esteem in this child. Why? Because you never took your time to repeat whatever you're saying. Because maybe they could be having, yes, they had, but kidogo. So if you would have repeated, possibility of this child getting what you were saying high. Have bad behaviors, or they're just trying to be rude. Simple things are never that simple. Hey, you're a teacher. You are the teacher in class and you're teaching a subject. You teach. Then, question and answer session. You ask, Juliet, did you understand what I said? Juliet is just looking at you. Looks around, see other children saying, yes. Maybe they're nodding their head. So, Juliet is going to do the same. Yes. But in reality, they have not gotten what you're saying. You ask, but they don't respond. They don't give you the correct answer. Why? Because they got your question, all what you were teaching, but some words they missed. They heard you, yes, but it was not clear. So, this child cannot give you the correct answer if the question you asked, they didn't hear it clearly. You understand? Yes. So you as a teacher, try. Before you punish a child, try to talk to them. Maybe you can do a test. Tell Juliet to stand far from you, maybe at the end of the class, and talk to them and tell them to respond. To repeat what you're saying. If they don't repeat, then you will know that this child has a problem. So the best thing you can do is to move the child closer to you in front of the class. Use the frontal desks. It makes this child to learn easily. Then you want other children not to mock her because she didn't hear what you're saying. Children love laughing at one another. That's normal. They laugh at you and laugh and laugh and laugh. Yes, but you as a teacher try to tell other children not to do that. Normally learn when they hear something. That's the easiest way how children are learning languages. So when I say Juliet, then they repeat Juliet. Teacher, this child repeats teacher. Cup, they say cup. School, they say school. So it's about repetition. They repeat, it's all about repetition. But when you have a child or children, you are saying something, but they're not repeating. There is a problem. Because they don't know, they've not heard a word. They've not heard a word. So how do they repeat? They cannot repeat. So at the end of the day, we say the child has a delayed speech. When they were to speak at age 2, they took long before talking. That's another sign for you to know that this child could be having deafness.